Wunmi, I'm here to expose all your secrets and all your fake evidence claiming that mohbad aunt is the reason why mohbad crying because you guys called nurse this and that. I'm here to expose everything you have been bringing out, all the fake evidence you have been bringing out, the lies you have been saying about mohbad. That is the reason why mohbad crying. I'm here to expose you guys. Just stay tuned. I will expose a lot of things. I will open our eyes for a lot of lies that will mean I've been lying. And anything I said, allegedly, but I know very soon justice for mohbad will be prevailed. And when justice for mohbad arrive, all these videos I've been doing, it will be in the documents and in the memories that Ogba TV said so. Yoruba proverb say, Tinoba lọ fógun ọdún ọjọ́ kan ló títọ́ máa bá. That means when lies run away for so long here, one day the truth will surely overtake and meet up and expose it all. Let me shed light to the fake evidence Wunmi have been saying, and she have been claiming since that is the reason why mohbad dying. Wunmi should come out and debunk all this stuff. Firstly, we asked what my mohbad, and they said blah blah blah, mohbad friend this and that. From there they said mohbad got injured at the show, this and that. They showed us the mark. I will start from the mark. Share this video and send us this picture. I'm boldly telling you this, that this and this video they sent to us, to the media, that is the reason why they called us, is an old video of mohbad. And the second picture they sent, take a look at the video and the picture. You will see that the second picture is when the wound healed up. Mohbad raising his hand up in this second picture, while he was helpless in this first video of mohbad. Share this mark beside the wound, and I have evidence to back it up that this wound is 2 years ago, but we don't know what really happened to mohbad that day. I will highlight and explain a lot of things for you. During the dragging about justice for mohbad, Wunmi called Abuebe to report Ayat, Abuebe's brother, to stop dragging her son, this and that. And during the conversation, Abuebe said they heard that mohbad was stabbed with obemakweje, that is poisonous knife.
Understand? Do you know anything about mohbad? Which is telling me she did any test. So why did he see? So that he go to Pamo, Lujarai, Adamaki, the Lulu, Jolo, Silva Lulu, or the Gosudo, or Chitomaniki.
That is what I meant.
Hold on.
Look at the checking store, hold on. Presidential in Namibia. Now that I have been at the corner of the head. But just move over. I can't see in Nigeria, but we know it's in this one. I'm going there. Because people to buy shares. Now just one phone call, maybe. But into that boy. Because I have a place, okay. Oh, yeah, he go with you. Not the money. Or the market.
Oh, you may see everything. Or you go to the hospital. Or go to the injection.
Yeah.
No matter what. So
presidential, what did they explain for me? Liam.
Hope you listen to Abuebe saying that it's Wunmi carelessness, that they should have taken him to the hospital to collect tetanus injection, this and that. But with my own knowledge, if something like this happened, that is spiritual knife, as in all this contaminated knife, as in they don't supposed to give him injection. It might reacted to that injection and lead to a lot of things, a lot of dangerous results. Before I move further, I would love to show you this picture. This video is the video they announced that Mohbad fine. Check Mohbad and this is the new wound that Mohbad has, and this wound Mohbad has already had this wound before he went to the show. If you take a deeply look at that mark, you will notice that it is an old wound, maybe few days ago or few weeks ago, about to heal up, but it's still swollen. That is the new wound Mohbad has. But this video they sent to us and this picture didn't look alike. How can you tell us that this video that Mohbad got swollen is this same picture that Mohbad hand already healed up with black shade? And with what Wunmi have been trying to explain to us as an evidence is that Mohbad eated his friend, as in mistakenly he want to blow Prime Boy and mistakenly eated the Prado chip. But Wunmi didn't debunk it. The moment when Abuebe talked about the poisonous knife, Wunmi didn't argue or drag it with them. You understand? So that shows Mohbad have been stabbed before with this poisonous knife back days 2 years ago, because this mark I have the evidence to back it up. And when they want to call nurse to treat Mohbad, that is when Mohbad got reacted to the treatment, and he said he want to go to the bedroom, he want to sit down, he's feeling it, he's feeling this, they should pour him water, this and that, because of the injection the nurse gave to Mohbad back then. And they later realized that, as in maybe Mohbad did not supposed to take that injection, blah blah blah. And that second picture is when Mohbad hand has already healed up. He raised the hand up as in to took the snap. We don't even mention anything about poisonous knife. And when Abuebe is saying it, because I have said he was not in Nigeria, but anything that happened in Nigeria, if he carry phone and call Abuebe, he will get the right information. And Abuebe said he heard that they stamped Mohbad with poisonous knife and they're supposed to rush him to the hospital, which Wunmi carelessly left Mohbad at home till Mohbad died, and Wunmi did not even react to that poisonous knife. So that means allegedly Wunmi has that poisonous knife that she always used to threaten Mohbad and mistakenly stamped Mohbad back days, which nurse arrived, injection went wrong, and he started reacting that, hey, I want to have my clothes, which Wunmi always smoothly explained in all an interview, because that happened truly to Mohbad, but it was old one. Back to when Mohbad came back from the tour. We all understand Baba Mohbad that gradually in all his interview, anytime he remembered some stuff, he would truly join it with what he have been saying. But Baba Mohbad have never changed mouth before. It's only Wunmi part that today is the nurse, tomorrow is the Mohbad friend, next tomorrow is Mohbad father, tomorrow is Malias, this and that, blah blah blah. During some conversation on Baba Mohbad live stream a few weeks ago, Baba Mohbad remembered that when his son came back from the tour, Mohbad told him that àwọn ará bíi tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ o, wọ́n lọ fi owó tí mo tọ́jú sí wọn lọ́wọ́ fi lọ ralẹ̀ fún ọmọ yẹn. That all these people, all this my neighbor, they have started again. Do you believe that they went to go and use the money I kept on their behalf to go and brought land for that child? Which Karimo confirmed it when she was doing interview the third day Mohbad with her mother at her back, and she said the document of the land is with her mother.
To the third question, someone asked me about the property. Please, sorry, Baba, you don't answer me anything about property at all. Please, that person asked me the question in the DM. I'm sorry, he's not going to attend to that because he attended to that last week and he twisted the entire thing against him. Thank you.
Let me explain something about the properties issue. When Mohbad come back from tour,
Baba, twist ọwọ́ yín.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé fún yín. Ṣebí èyí tí wọ́n ti gbọ́ náà twist. Now, ọmọ yẹn tí nǹkan bá dùn, ó máa sọ fún mi. Bó ṣe rí mi báyìí ní dádì, òun ti ra lé o. Òun kò tí complete owó lé yẹn. Tó bá ti complete ẹ̀, màá wá gbàdúrà sí lé yẹn. ó wá ní ṣé ẹ mọ̀ kan táwọn pípù yìí ṣe fún mi ẹjọ́ ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló fi sùn mí ó ní wọ́n gba owó lọ́wọ́ òun kóun tó dé ó ní wọ́n lọ fi ralẹ̀ lórúkọ Liam ó bi nínú ó sọ feelings ẹ̀ fún mi ni ó ṣe dé ìjọ tí mo tójú mi kàn báyìí ohun tó kọ́kọ́ sọ fún mi nìyẹn ṣé mo mọ̀ pé lọ́ra lẹ̀ lórúkọ Liam that's 2 plots ní Ẹlẹ́pẹ̀ ó ní ṣé mo rí àwọn pípù yìí o mi ò dẹ̀ béèrè kí ló kàn mí pẹ̀lú property èyí tí mo ní tí mo fẹ́ gbélé méjì ni ọjọ́ mélòó la fẹ́ lò láyé tá à ń wẹ̀wọ̀n irin èyí tó rà fún mi mo gbà yípo òun ló ní ó gbalẹ̀ lójú ayé ó lọ sí òkú ẹ̀ síbẹ̀ is that making sense ṣé ìgbà tí mo lọ sí síbẹ̀ yẹn mo fẹ́ jogún ẹ̀ nìyẹn ó rà fún bàbá ẹ̀ òun ló ní even ṣe ló yẹ kí n sọ pé wọn ò gbọdọ̀ sí sórí ilẹ̀ yẹn ká sọ pé mo fẹ́ claim ẹ̀ bẹ̀tẹ̀ lòmí ò ronú débẹ̀ àwọn lọ sí òkú ọmọ síbẹ̀ yẹn òun ló ní mo dẹ̀ gbà pé òun ló máa jogún tó bá fún mi.
ọba ẹ jẹ́ kí ẹ máa mo mọ nǹkan tí mo ń sọ bá ẹ má kà sọ níbẹ̀ ẹ má because they will twist everything and we know what they do, that's their job.
Baba Mohbad also said that Mohbad told him about his payments, his house payments, that immediately he paid finish, he will surely pack into that house.
He was living then, it was his own.
Yes. That is another.
That house is his own.
Before he died, before 2 weeks when he was to die, he called me, said, Daddy, I'm about to complete my house here. He now pointed me to one house at the front of his house. They said, this is the house. And he said on that day that him with his PA will go for the balance very soon. So if he complete the money, he will now invite me to the house. That's what he told me. Then he was expecting the money that he bring from his store because he go for tour there. So he said very soon, Daddy, I will invite you for so which I believe you have already completed the money.
So where's the house now?
I can't say anything about that now. So I'm still planning of starting investigation concerning that.
Okay.
So, but the first thing that major now is what is the cause of the death and the DNA of the child. Those are the most important thing that concern me now.
And guess to what we later heard during Baba Mohbad interview, he said on Saturday he went to Mohbad house. That Mohbad house, he only went there twice. That the last, as in the second one, is on Saturday. Few days when Mohbad will find that he went there to help Yamba to pack Mohbad old chair, as in the chair inside his parlor. Pack it to Yamba house. That Mohbad changed new chair. That means Mohbad, with the video Mohbad did with Prime Boy, the video called Mohbad did with Prime Boy, that Prime Boy shows that is Mohbad that house that house. And with what Belashmuta said that latest landlord in advance or blah blah blah, you guys understand. So that shows Mohbad back into that house after he came back from the tour. With the money he got from the tour, the show, he went up and down. So Mohbad back into that house. Take a look at the front of the house that Prime Boy showed us, and the front of the house they later showed us that Mohbad pine inside. So I guess that is the reason why maybe when Mohbad is at the door and planning to pay off the house payment to finish up, to round up and collect the document, maybe that's the reason why Wunmi too claiming her own right to go and take out of the money Mohbad kept in her hand to go and use it to brought land for Liam, which make Mohbad got mad at her when he came back, that you went to go and brought land for as in this little son on my behalf with my money. And Mohbad reported to his dad, and his dad said that just make everything easy, calm down with them. Some people will say that why Mohbad, as in he's supposed to have escaped this, due to what Folashade Yamba said. She said Mohbad always record everything Wunmi has done for him, and with the second phone, and he always
ní lọ́wọ́ bọ̀
àbẹ́bí ẹ̀
pọ̀ nínú fóònù yẹn gan.
ìkọ́ pọ̀ nú ẹ̀.
Tẹ́ bá parí fóònù ni justice ti máa wà. Torí gbogbo bí Mohbad ṣe máa ń ṣe nǹkan yẹn ó máa ń save. Gbogbo tó bá yẹ ṣẹlẹ̀ láyé.
Ìfẹsẹ̀yàn kan mi ní dákúrúkọ.
Èmi náà mọ̀ ó ń sẹ̀ǹdẹ̀ séyàn. Èèyàn méjì gan ni.
ẹni yẹn dẹ̀ ní lọ́wọ́.
Ó ní lọ́wọ́. But ìkan nínú àwọn tó ní kíní yẹn lọ́wọ́, àǹtí Kàrímọ́, wọ́n ti bribe ẹ̀.
Wọ́n ti bribe ẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún yín.
Nínú àwọn ọmọọṣẹ́ tiẹ̀ ní àbẹ́bí ẹ̀.
Kò ń ṣe bí ẹ o. Iná àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ni.
But ikọ́ wà tó ní lọ́wọ́ tó jẹ́ bíi tiẹ̀.
Ó ní lọ́wọ́. Ẹni ẹ ní lọ́wọ́. Bọ̀ irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Àti pé mi dẹ̀ tí lè sọ pé ó ní lọ́wọ́, mi lè sọ pé mo gbọ́ pé ó ní lọ́wọ́ kí n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Because èmi náà mo ti wà curious, mo fẹ́ find out. But kò easy fún mi nítorí sister mi. Ṣóyè yín. But nǹkan tí mi kọ́ fẹ́ sọ ni pé ẹnìkan náà ní.
Torí Mohbad náà gọ̀ tó yẹn, ṣóyè yín. Tó bá ti ṣe ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ó máa fọ́.
Ó ti ṣe àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan lẹ̀. Exactly. Ó ti ṣe àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan lẹ̀.
Ó ti mọ̀ pé òun máa kú lọ́jọ́ kan, ṣóyè yín. Ó mọ̀ pé òun máa kú.
Ó tiẹ̀ ti mọ̀. Torí bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ, bó bíyà kò ní tí ìyá nítorí pé ìgbà tó travel out yẹn ó ti believe pé òun ti rí escape route. Ká ní kò lọ true polo ni. Tí kò lọ true polo, ẹ mọ̀ pé gbogbo bọ́ọ̀ yẹn náà ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ọlọ́run bíi pé set up ni. Nǹkan tó kàn dùn.
Ó bá yẹ pé bàbá jẹgẹjẹgẹ polo, ó lọ polo ẹ̀ ni kò ṣe pé ọpọlọ ẹ̀ ó ti fi gbogbo ọpọlọ ẹ̀ ó ti fi dóyàbọ̀ kó tó kúrò Nàìjíríà ni. Kò yẹ kó jẹ́ kí Mohbad padà sí Nàìjíríà.
Ó padà wá sí Nàìjíríà. Ayé yín á dáa. Ẹ jẹ́ kí wá sọ fún yín, ẹ mọ oríṣi tó lè. Ẹ mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó ṣe wá padà wá. Ṣé rí gẹ́ẹ̀ tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yìí ṣe yí àbí kí ló ń jẹ yẹn?
Ṣe yìí.
Gẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ó dùn mí pé wọn ò tiẹ̀ sọ kankan nípa ẹ̀. Ẹ mọ̀ pé òun gọ́gọ́gọ́gọ́gọ́ main issue main problem ni. Main problem ni gẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn gọ́gọ́. Wèrè gọ́gọ́ ni gẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. So òun gọ́gọ́ ló fà á tí ẹ pé ó tún fi jẹ́ kí mò tún padà wá pẹ̀lú information nípa mò tó ń sẹ́ǹdì wá sílé fún Wunmi. Gbogbo nǹkan yẹn ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Wunmi lẹ́kẹ̀lé ojú ẹ̀ kálé ó kákó ó yìí sì fún láti pè Ìyábọ̀ pé ẹjọ́ jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ mi padà wálé ṣe understand.
Ó máa ń track Mohbad. Ó máa ń track.
Ẹ nà ó.
Ó máa ń track fóònù ẹ̀.
Ó máa. Ẹ nà ó. Ó track fóònù ẹ̀ náà.
Folashade said Mohbad has been planning to run away because if Mohbad didn't came back from that tour, this blah 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 would have blah 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 that all this stuff wouldn't have happened. And that shows us that about the Canada visa that Wunmi is talking about. Maybe Mohbad came back to arrange his visa and later discovered that even though this Liam is not my child, and they started fighting. And maybe doing their dragging, blah blah blah, maybe Wunmi bring out that knife again, that poisonous knife, and mistakenly maybe when Mohbad want to collect the knife from her hand, that also to bury you have started again, want to wound me again, like all that blah 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 blah, allegedly. That is when Mohbad got injured with this minor cuts in this video that they announced Mohbad is fine. Look at that mark. It's just mark. There was a guy called King of South and the West. He came to Brother Latif platform. It's not last week or per week, and tried to to shed some light into Mohbad, and that Mohbad had got swollen to the show. And due to this mark I showed you in the video, they announced Mohbad is fine. You see that hand is still swollen, and the reason why that hand is still swollen is that because of the reaction that happened back days with the old mark in Mohbad hand. So Mohbad can't collect injection, rather to leave that hand swollen, but maybe they put some ointment on it so that it will reduce Mohbad pains. But Mohbad carried that swollen hand to the show. Back to the show. Naira Marley said inside his own analysis that he listed out, he said who organized the show. And back to what Prime Boy said, that Mohbad suddenly, that, oh, I forgot to tell you I have a show tomorrow, this and that. And he said, my brother have birthday tomorrow, and he pleaded him to follow him to the show, blah blah blah, that after they came back from the show, they will celebrated Prime Boy brother birthday. You guys remember? Some people will try to debunk it that it's still that same hand that they showed us that Mohbad received injection. No, because we can't find that mark beside the video, as in the hand they showed us in the video. There was a mark beside it. And check this picture too. 2 years ago, Mohbad hand, there was a mark beside it. This hand we are seeing inside the motor they declare Mohbad don't mind. We can't find any mark beside this mark. So that means this is Mohbad's second hand, which Mohbad mistakenly got stamp mini, as a mini, just mini mark, and the hand swelling up to the show. Flashback to what Mohbad said immediately he entered the show. He said,
the general is so lucky to bring me to my home for a very long time. Yeah?
That means this show is not well organized, rushing show. Allegedly, I guess Wunmi has been trying to plan different way to bring silence Mohbad. Immediately Mohbad discovered that he was not the one that have Liam. Wunmi, you are a liar. For good 2 years, listening to all the secrets I want to expose about Wunmi and the fake evidence. Check this hand. And I'm pleading you guys to bear with me and follow me up with every information I will try to expose in this video. And this video is too much, so you guys should go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ogba TV 1, so that you guys will listen to the full details of this video. God bless you all.